Hey guys, welcome back to WODdoc Project365, episode 247. Last night we talked about 15.2 open strategy. Today what we're talking about is 15.2 body prep. So here's what we're gonna do. Just like last week, first things first, gotta get on that rower or a bike, get that body pumping, get that heart rate up. The last thing you wanna do is to spike that heart rate in the beginning of the first workout. Or beginning the first portion of the workout, okay? So what we do is we get on here for 2 to 5 minutes, a conversational pace, okay? Just trying to get the blood flowing, get it pumped into the muscles, right? From there, after we finish our 2 to 5 minutes, we get on into an interval cycle. And what we want to do is 10 seconds, good hard rower bike, and then 20 seconds at a relaxed pace. We can continue this on for 1 to 2 minutes. After we do that, we should get that tacky feeling on our skin, maybe even get a little bead of sweat going. From there, we jump off the rower. We're going to get ourselves over a foam roller, okay? And we're going to start extending that spine. We really want to have a good upright posture for our overhead squats. Super important here. So we spend a little time doing that thoracic mobilization, okay? What we try to do is somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 reps of those back extensions. And it's okay if you feel tight, if you want to go ahead and roll up and down a couple times as well. That's great, but the key is definitely to get those 20 repetitions in. From then on, we jump into our Captain Morgan stretch, okay? All we're going to do is get our foot right on top of the box. From right here, we drive our crotch towards the box and we try to keep our heel to the ground. Our chest stays up tall. So it looks like this, okay? All we're trying to do is that extended Captain Morgan position, okay? And again, we're going to try 20. It's okay if we take our upper leg here and pry it out a little bit. That's absolutely okay, okay? 20 on each side. From there, what we do is we move right into our modified box stretch or modified pigeon pose. So we're going to bring our leg across. The first thing you're going to notice that I do is really get this into a 90-degree position. We don't want to cheat ourselves and allow that leg to slip into internal rotation, and that's what happens when we have this super bent leg here. So what we're going to do, 90 degrees, chest stays up tall. We're going to try to feed our chest towards our leg as far as we can get it, and we spend about 20 repetitions on each leg as well. So it should look like this. You get 2 views here. And you can already see I also have some imbalances where my right side was much tighter than my left. So this is something I would work on. So once I finish with the box, I'm going to move over and I really need to start working and loosening up those shoulders. So I got myself just a stretch band here, rolled around each hand. And the first thing we're going to do is start doing our shoulder dislocation drills, right? Except we're going to use a band. I like to use a band here because you get better shoulder activation. What I want to do here, keep that chest up nice and tall, and just do 10 pass-throughs. Once I do 10 pass-throughs here, I'm going to do 10 swims with each side. Okay? Once I finish that, I'm going to do the same pass-throughs in my overhead squat position. Okay, so get down here, get nice and comfortable. Chest stays up, and we got 10 pass-throughs on the bottom. Really working on grooving that position and that chest staying up tall, heels, weight towards the heels. Once we finish that, our last thing that we're going to do is down in that position, down in that bottom position of our overhead squat, I want you to find that barbell position, which you're going to be looking for while you're doing your overhead squats. And I just want you to do 10 press outs. All we're trying to do here is activate the posterior cuff and the top of the shoulder complex. It should look like such. You put all that together, right? And now you're ready to move on to the rest of your warm-up. Your body's prepped, ready to go. Guys, I hope this helps you out. Good luck tomorrow if you haven't already tried it. Until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.